Come sit right here, bro. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Come here, bro. Come say hi to the people, man. Come say hi to the people. They already familiar with you, man. How y'all doing today, y'all? Excuse me. I just jumped in the water on the beach, y'all, so I gotta get my hair done, man. Gotta change it up a little bit. I'm so happy to be here with y'all today. How y'all doing? Ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti, y'all. So glad that y'all could join. You know, today's a beautiful day, man. I get so much encouragement from my viewers, so much positivity from my viewers. And it's a beautiful thing, man, because, you know, whenever you're trying to do good, they always trying to get you down. Hey, y'all. Al, what's good, brother, man? What's going on? I see some new people on the live today. Good to see y'all. Has Liz, salute from Brooklyn, New York. What part of Brooklyn you from, man? What's going on? So happy y'all could join me today, man, because I'm not gonna lie. Y'all all my strength, man. Y'all keep me focused. Y'all keep me motivated, man. And y'all help me just have that tunnel vision to keep going straight. For Felipe, next week I'll be in Haiti. Come through. And I want to let y'all know, man, despite what a lot of people say or what the news say, or even some YouTubers who talk bad about Haiti, Haiti is all right, man. Haiti is functioning. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, but from Friday, I had the privilege of accepting a couple that's coming into Haiti. They came into Haiti as a couple. They wanted to visit the country. And, you know, they've been hearing about a lot of negativity in the country. And I'm so thankful that they reached out to me and they told me all the plans that they had. And I helped them bring it together, y'all. So that's a beautiful thing when strangers just call me. They see me from this platform and they bestow that faith upon me. And then when they leave, they say, yo, I had a fun time. I'm coming back to Haiti as soon as possible. So I definitely appreciate the people who help get rid of the stigma of Haiti. Because you let people tell you Haiti the worst place to visit, it's not safe out here. And, you know, it's just like any other country, y'all. You know, if you go to Mexico, you in Tijuana chilling or you in such and such chilling, you all right. You're not part of the drug cartel or part of no gang. So that don't come to you. You know, let me shout out my peoples. How's Liz? Best Star. I love what you're doing here. Salute. Best Star in the building. Best Star. Miami Dean. Yo, brother Love. What's good? What's the topic? The topic, man, is I'm just happy to be here with y'all, man. My hair a little messed up, man, because I just went to the beach yesterday, man. Had a fun time, man. And the best part about it was having the visitors that came to Haiti come out here and enjoy themselves, man. And I got footage of it coming through, man. We was on the private beach, then we went to the public beach. So I'm going to show y'all footage of public beach versus private beach in Haiti. And I know y'all going to enjoy it because I enjoyed it. And I basically challenged some of the stigmas that was on the public beaches. It's public. Take me somewhere private. Well, I went to a private beach and then a public beach. And I'm going to tell y'all, I like the public beach way better. It was more fun, you know. I can't wait to show it to y'all, man. Right now, I'm also in the process of loading up my next video. My next video is basically the process of the school building. I want y'all to know where all y'all donation went to. How we bought out with like a grain, like small, like a grain of salt. Then when you take initiative on that vision and you push it through, it could just get big. You know? So we started off with nothing. And with just our minds and our ideas, we was able to take it to the next level. And I'm looking forward to opening up this school on Monday. So we making progress. And that's wonderful. That's all we can ask for. If you are here today, please press that like button, y'all. I see I got 12 with me, Miss. Hold on, let me get this right here. Okay, Miss Cinda Bannister, how you doing, sister? How you doing? She said, hey, BL, so happy to see you. Love you, dear. And you know I'm here today, man. And I don't mind the small talk, you know. I just try to stay focused on my mission, on my agenda. So people could throw shots, do whatever they want to do. I'm never going to get into a mud fight with a pig, because if you get into a mud fight with a pig, then You know, they always gonna win. But I will tell you something. If they keep trying, and I'm gonna drop videos and I'm gonna expose the real person. Let y'all see what I know. You know? And it's this wonderful quote, you know, because people have been taking shots at me, y'all. So my viewers giving me strength. They just helping me stay focused. And one lady, very, very special lady to me, I won't say her name because I won't throw her under the bus. But she said something to me that was very, very powerful. And I want to share this with y'all. All right? This is powerful right here because this is my life right now. They said, the only bird that will peck at an eagle is the crow. He sits on his back and bites his neck, does not respond or fight with the crow. It doesn't waste time or energy on the crow. It simply opens his wings and begins to rise higher in the sky. The higher the flight, the harder it is for the crow to breathe, and then the crow fall due to lack of oxygen. Stop wasting your time with the crows. Just take them to your heights and they'll fade. Have a magnificent Monday. And once I heard that, that really, really touched my heart, man, because here I am doing the best that I can to stay focused. Took me a step back, but it's not a step back because anything I ever did for somebody, I did it with good intentions. So I'll never want it back. And anything I did for somebody, I was doing it for God. So God will always bless Brother Love in Haiti and bless my path because nobody owed me nothing. Even though, you know, people done took away a lot of stuff from me, even my dogs. I'm not even going to trip. You know, we just going to take them to the next level. We're going to keep flying. Let me see what the people have to say. Natasha LeBay, what's going on? What's going on? Baby Bay, what's going on? Good to see you. Glad to see you. Excuse me, I'm waiting for my, okay, stay. Definitely, we can never give up the good work, you know, because that's what they want when they have that effect on you, you know. But, you know, in due time, everything going to prevail, you know, and in due time, everything going to prevail, man. And Betty B Natural, what's going on, sister? What's going on? She said, hey, Brother Love, hey, how you doing? Natasha Lede say, don't go there, stay positive. Remember, that's the only way, sister. That's the only way. I'm always going to stay positive because my energy is not going to go there. You know, just want to say some things, clear the air up a little bit, man. Let me tell you something. This is life itself, man. Life, you got to have accountability. Sometimes you got to look at yourself and see where you was wrong at or where you was right at. You know, if you offend everybody around you, even all the closest people that was with you, that means it's something that you're doing wrong. Nobody else offended these people, but you offended them. So that means, so for all the men out there and all the ladies out there, when things don't go well in your life, you need to sit back and see what parts you play. I know if I'm around all these guys and everybody have a problem with me, it must be something that I am doing. And in order to grow, I must be willing to accept that and make a difference to grow to new heights. And that's just life, you know. Can't have it your way all the time. You're not just gonna cry and get your way, you know. Sometimes some people actually got to work for this, you know. But I'm so happy for my visitor that came here yesterday, y'all. Well, they wasn't here. They came Friday and they left yesterday. Today Monday, right? Today Tuesday. Okay, they actually left yesterday, and Sunday was the day that we went to the beach. But I got some great news, y'all. We planning to open up the school on Monday, man. It's not just a school. It's for kids that can't go to school. That's the number one priority. And for the kids that go to school and want an after school program where they can learn different things, different cultures, probably some of the things that the Haitian school system don't provide. I want to bring that to them. And also, it's a lot of illiteracy going on in the country because as you see, a lot of children don't get the opportunity to go to school. So imagine when them children grow up and turn into grown men and women. You know, once they turn to grown men and women, they still going to have the problem. They won't know how to read or write. You know, won't know nothing about mathematics. So we here, we're going to touch the new generation and also don't forget about our elders, which is the oldest generation, you know. So, okay, let me see. Natasha LeBay, you're such a positive force. You know I love you, sister. Like, I appreciate you. You always been positive, and I'm not here to be negative. Hold on, y'all. The connection. That's why I stop. I want to make sure y'all hear me because I don't want to miss a key point that y'all should have been a part of. Okay, so we back. I'm not gonna go negative, sister. You know, we got tunnel vision. We seen straight. We going straight. We got a plan to make a difference, and we doing every day with it. You know, but people do call me, viewers do call me, and just want to know if I'm all right. Just checking up on me, just to see what's going on because of this and that. And you know, like that's why the viewer sent me the eagle and the crow. Once the crow start pecking on his neck, all you gotta do is fly higher. You know, once you elevate to that certain level, then they can't do nothing with you. Okay, Carl Jones, be blessed, my brother. Carl Jules, what's going on, my brother? This is the next generation of Haitian American right there, man. Brother is in school, getting his education, and he want to come back and make a difference. And hopefully, my brother, I could pave the way. I can make your load a little lighter by the time you get out here, man, because we only on positive vibes, man. We only bringing the things that we lack into the country. We trying to find solutions to every problem that we face, my brother. You know, so we fighting. Natasha LeBay says sometimes people can't handle the light, can't handle your light. They see your light. They see my light, you know. What's some sexy? Let me stop. Oh, man, so they've been a hectic day, y'all. And I also got another video coming. I went back. I ain't going to ruin it for y'all, but I went back to the street vendors, the technology guys, with another issue that came from abroad. That's all I'm going to say. But I got a couple of more videos I got to drop for y'all to get it. Right now, I'm having a little uploading problem. Every time I leave out the house, my stuff is not uploading. I don't know, but that's a small issue. So I want y'all to also know, hold on, let me see. Let me move this out the way. Oh man, this is blocking this. So I'm gonna be using my phone in order to type, y'all. Let me use my phone in order to type. Bear with me a little bit. Give me a chance, y'all. Give me a chance, y'all. Give me a little chance as I take you into my world for a little while. Okay. Now let me read some of these comments right here. And Al said, "Is cannabis, hemp illegal in Haiti? A lot of opportunities can come from the plant. Medicinal, clothing, plastic, alternative. Do you know BM about that? BL about that? Is marijuana, cannabis, hemp legal? It's illegal, you know, but do they push the issue? Huh? Well, they don't really push the issue. And as you see on one of my last videos, guys was just growing weed on their property. I know a couple of guys who grow weed on their property. So it's a little different system from America, but I don't think it's legal in the sense where you could just go into the police station with weed on you. That'd be cause for red light. But a lot of people use weed for. And the crazy thing about it, Mr. Jules, you inspire me, man, just to see people that come from my race, you know, have that love for our country. Because all my life growing up in the United States, I fought for my country. I took pride in being Haitian. Like, even though we've been going through our adversities, being Haitian was like a silky cloth to me. It was like an honor. You know, before I even knew the history, I just knew, yo, I'm Haitian. I'm different. You know, so I always knew I was different. And to see the next generation want to come and build in Haiti. What I mean by build, I'm talking about you have people that studying to be doctors just so they could come to Haiti and provide that service for their nation. That takes a different type of love for you to walk away from the 100,000 you can make, but you come to Haiti to really help. So that means you are doing a godly thing. You are doing what God intended your purpose to be on this earth. You are helping others. And when you help others, man, that's the greatest part of you. That's your greatest self whenever you help others. You know, I did a few good deeds today, and I made sure I did that. And I feel good. And I'm not in the best situation financially, but I understand that my situation could be worse. You know, I'm the type of guy, I always look at the glass half full instead of half empty. Because whenever you look at the glass half empty, you're never going to look that you got enough to drink. You just always going to see what you don't have to drink. But when you look at it half full, that's when you start saying, thank you, God. Thank you, Father. That's when you start being grateful. You know, some people is not grateful, always looking at what they don't have, or always looking at things on a pessimistic point of view. Me, I'm an optimistic. That's why you see me, I'm full of energy. I don't care what the roadblock is. I'm going to go through it. You know, even when people don't believe, you got to make them believe. You got to turn non-believers into believers. For real, because we doing the school thing. You know how much flack I got out of that? But guess what? It's not going to stop me because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm doing something right. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm providing a service that's been an issue in my country for as long as I can remember. Children cannot get education because their parents is a Martian. That's a merchant, y'all. People cannot get education because their parents can't afford it. Liz Valmet, amen, amen. What's going on? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Miss Shirley Laurent, hello. How you doing, sister? Everybody, I got to say hi to Miss Shirley Laurent because just like I had faith in me, I had faith in her. You know, she started off as a viewer that's very dear to me now. She's like my mom. I call her mom. I call her my mother. You know, and in order to prosper in this life, you got to take leaps. You gotta have faith. This is what the Bible teaches you. You gotta have faith. So sometimes you have to trust, you know, and y'all trust me. So it's only right that I trust y'all. And I bestowed that trust upon Miss Shirley Laurent, and she got a triple A plus plus plus. I know you only heard about 1 A pluses, but triple A plus plus plus, and she ain't changing no tires. You heard when I say triple A. So, oh, Betty B Natural, let's go. First donation of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. You could have did anything with that $5, but instead you donated it to me. So I truly appreciate you, sister. We're gonna see the glass half full. I know what you could have did with that, but you gave it to me. So I'm honored and I feel blessed. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Thank you. So I put that faith in her, man. And she's been managing my Cash App. And she's been doing a wonderful, wonderful job. And I'm always thinking of my viewers too. I'm always thinking of y'all because y'all are the backbone to this movement. The change, I'm only limited to the things that I could do due to my financial situation and due to my my situation, my location, you know, because if I want to buy peanut butter in the States, a big jar of peanut butter, it's going to cost me about $6 in the States for a twin pack. Out here, it's going to cost me about $12, you know, so I don't have the access as a lot of y'all do. And we coming together on one form and one union. And that's what's moving the movement further. I cannot do this by myself. The only thing I could do is show transparency, to show y'all that I truly care, to show y'all that I'm really out here every single day. Sometimes I don't sleep. I'm working hard. You know, I'm not getting paid yet, but it's all right because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this I'm on the road of redemption, y'all. Like I told y'all from day one, this is my road of redemption. Because when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I thought like a child and I act like a child. Now that I'm a man, I put those childhood things away. And that's off my head, something that I grew up with. Growing up with a father that's a pastor, growing up in a church, growing up with certain morals. And one thing I want to do, y'all, also, I want to take this moment, y'all, and I want to give a big special shout out to all my family members. Rest in peace to my father. I want to say, Ma, I love you. To my oldest brother, Rousley, I love you. My oldest sister, Lillian, I love you. My brother, Jumba, I love you. You know, my little sister, Dade, I love you. Gasnov, I love you. My baby brother, Saturn, that look just like me, I love you. You know, because I've been blessed to have a strong family dynamic where we really care for one another and we really love one another. Because it's unfortunate that everybody don't have that family dynamic. So I thank God for being able to experience that in my lifetime. You know, and for the people that don't have that, all I can say is stay strong and just build your own family. You know, like, because some people wasn't raised with love. So you gotta give love to others, you know, so they can love you. So you can find family and friends. You can turn friends into family. So that love is just something you just gonna go out and work on and build, because everybody need love, y'all. And if you sitting here telling me you don't need no love, then you different. Because look at me, y'all. I mean, but I still need love. I want to be loved. I want to know that somebody care about me. You know, I want to show people that I care about them. I want to show my tender side. I want to show my human side, my compassion side. You know, so I'm very fortunate for my family, y'all. And I just wanted to take this moment out and salute my family. Even though they're not in the best financial situation, I still love y'all. It's not about money. It's not about that, because I know y'all truly love me. So I know what it's like to be loved. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, y'all, because I do feel blessed in that aspect. Okay, let me see. Boss people watching from New Jersey. Nook in the building. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. You probably know me if you're watching from New Jersey. I used to be a legend, but now I'm making the difference. I'm being a legend for making the difference now. You know, that same energy that I used to get ahead in the wrong path of life that I was going, we're going to turn that around. And I'm going to put that same energy plus a little bit more into the right path of making the difference. Because when it's all over, you know, life is like a scale. You're good and you're bad. You got to be comfortable. I don't even feel comfortable if they right here, because that means I'm even. That means I'm draw. I want them to be right here. I want my good to be here. You know, if we started off my bad was right here in the middle, I want to go all the way up for my good to outweigh that. So that's my mission, y'all. That's why I call it this the redemption stage of my life, man. Because a lot of people can fool a lot of people. You can fool the world. You get in front of this station right here and act like you're innocent. I could get here and act like I'm innocent. I could do all this. But at the end of the day, life is not forever. And it's better off you just stop pretending now and just be real and just get good with God, you know? Like, whatever you believe in, whatever your religion is, whatever you believe in, it's best that you just be real within yourself, because we mortal. We mortal. So when it's all said and done, man, wherever I'm going the next stage of my life, I want to feel comfortable. I want to be able to close my eyes and be at peace and know that, you know what? I did good while I was on this earth. And this was real. This wasn't a facade. I never stole from nobody. I never took from nobody. I never misused nobody. You know, so my conscience is good. And as long as your conscience is good, God bless you. That's what it's about. For everybody out there right now, man, just try to be the best version of yourself, man, because tomorrow's not promised. You know, tomorrow is not promised. Okay, let me see. Jameson, Haiti, boom. We live from our clean, fwe pam, come on, New Year. Fwe mwen pa la kounya Michel Okap, nou gen people's video Okap, people vini, nap travay, nan bay moun yo sa yo vle, moun yo se yo bezon Okap, nan ba nou Okap encore. Même là nous juste nan Port-au-Prince, nan ba nou Okap encore. Merci en pile. Thank you, my brother. And I just let them know that my brother was in Okap, you know, getting some more videos. The viewers wanted to see Okap. We're going to give y'all what y'all want. Okay, let me see. Boss people say, did you feel any type of way when you got deported? Or do you think how people were going to look at you in Haiti as a deportee? Okay. When I got deported, what can I say? I wasn't ready for it because I left Haiti when I was 6 years old. Never came back. Came back to Haiti when I was 33. No, and I had no recollection of Haiti. The only thing I knew about Haiti was what they show on the news. And if they show you the news, whoo! So when I came to Haiti with a strong will. I came to Haiti with a thought process like against all odds. No matter what I had to do, I will survive and I will conquer. So I never had failure in my mind as an option. I came out here to do whatever I had to do. I don't care if I had to rub 2 sticks together to make fire. Guess what? I wasn't going to cry about that situation. I was going to man up and conquer my situation. And that's what makes me different. So that's how I came to Haiti. You know, always everybody told me be humble. I'm humble. Try not to offend nobody. And if I ever offended somebody, my apologies. I'm sorry. You know, so but but when I got deported, once I seen some of the hoods and some of the trash, I'm like, okay, I wasn't shocked because that's all they show in the news. So it was like regular to me. What blew my mind is when I start seeing the big homes, the nice areas. I'm like, oh, snap. That shocked me, you know. But like I always tell people, man, everything a bad that you think is a bad that happened in your life sometimes could be a blessing, you know. I went through a lot of situations younger in life to understand that sometimes blessings comes in disguises. You know, it might not always be what you want, but sometimes it's best for you. When I went to jail, I was mad. I was doing my thing, but who knew what the future hold? See, it was already written. So when I went to jail, it was a blessing in disguise. Even though I didn't want to be there, it kept me alive. It got me to build on myself. It got me to reflect. It got me to think about all the things that I did in my life. You know, I had an epiphany. I came to a roadblock to see how am I going to choose to live my life? Because even though when I was in New Jersey, I was living in an urban area and I was in the streets, I still grew up with a value that I knew right from wrong. And no matter what I went through, I always kept God first. And that's where my strength lies at. You know, you being around all different religions where, you know, in jail, some people use religion as a game. You know, that's the weak ones, though. Anybody that's real gonna like just be a real dude in every situation. And if you fold then you know, you're not real. And did you think how people were going to look at you in Haiti as a deportee? Most definitely. I really thought about that, but I was mostly worried about the cops. You know, when I came to Haiti, I was real so worried about having a stigma on me. But when I came to Haiti, and it was a lot of love. They were showing me respect, even the cops. You know, so my perception had to change from cops in America to cops in Haiti. It's a whole different thing. Okay, let me see. Baby Natural said, keep walking in God's purpose. That's right, sister. That's all we could do. Just be the best version of ourselves. And when we say that, we must really mean it. You know, every day I try to do a good deed or two. Because I know I got it rough, but I'm quite sure it's about 2 billion people on this earth that got it rougher than me. First, I got to look at how many people on the earth, y'all. And fun fact, anybody can find how many people is on earth? I know China got about 1 billion. India got about 2 billion. Huh? Somebody said it's 7 billion people on earth. And I said 2 billion. Well, yeah, I must be right on that aspect. And Ralph Joseph, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Which parts of Jersey you from? Well, my brother, I made my home in Orange, New Jersey. But I'm Essex County bred. From north to Irvington to East Orange, then to Orange. These are Essex County, you know, and it kind of made me to appreciate certain stuff, man, and it kind of shaped me to not always having everything that I need, but still making do with what I have. And Natasha LeBay said, "The Most High chastise whom He loves." Most definitely, just like a parent. Imagine if you was a parent and you didn't chastise your kids. That means you don't love them. You chastise them because you want them to do right. You know, like my little brother, oh man, it's so much things he do that I don't agree with. And I'm not talking about Jamba. I'm talking about my baby brother. I'll be trying to school him, keep his mind on track, and he turn around and do the opposite. I'm talking about I'll be mad, like, man, I'm done with him. But I can never be done with him because that's my brother and I love him. The day I'm done with him is the day I stop loving him, you know? So, oh, it's blurry. Okay, it's blurry. Let me see. I'm fixing it. Okay, and Sharon Blurry, brother, love and hi. Boss people, one love, bro. I'm glad to see my peoples here, man. Jersey is strong in the building. We here. You know what I mean? So this is for everybody, man. You can do this type of stuff in your community too. You know, let me tell y'all something. This is facts, man. No cap, no reason to cap. This is all facts. I wrote this out. I even sent the letter to my brother. I knew if I would have went back to the United States, my life would have had to change because I already changed myself. I already changed within self. So I had a lot of things that I wanted to do. One of the things that I wanted to do was go visit children's hospitals. You know, a lot of the kids that's slim to making it, I want to visit them, read them a book, spend some time with them. The people that people forget about, some in the burnt unit, I just wanted to be there and show love. You know, the old folks in the old folks home, I wanted to donate my time to them. So this is some of the things that y'all in y'all community could do too. You know, because there's a lot of people that's in the old folks home that do not have family that come see them on a regular. So you could take your time, go visit an old folks home, bring some food. But me, I'm so much trying to get baptized through my good deeds that I was willing to go above and beyond. I was willing to change old folks' diapers and everything, you know? I ain't care. I had to get my hands dirty to let the Lord know, yo, I really mean this. I'm really the Haiti is on to come up. I think so. Let me tell you something, man. Yes, Haiti is like a stock market, but it's going to cost too much for you to get in there. So Haiti is definitely on to come up. I was telling people when the money was going up, that means the value of the Haitian dollar was going down. And the money was going up. I was telling people, listen, it went up so high that it could only come down. So your best bet is to change all your American dollars and put them in a savings in your goods account, your Creole account. No exaggeration, 2 months later, the dollar value dropped by half. That means if you had $100, it is now $200. So it's like a stock market game. Like less than 2 months, like 2 months, maybe 3 the most. I've been preaching this. And if I had that money, if I had money, I would have definitely did it myself, you know? So we definitely want to come up, man. And it's a lot of different nations that got a piece of this already. So the question is, where do we stand as Haitians? Where do we stand as Haitians? What we need to do is get together, I believe, to form something, an equity firm, a community, and put our money together, pool our resources together, even if it's in a contract to get our piece, because land prices is going all the way up. Betty B. Natural said, I grew up in Teaneck, New Jersey. I played basketball through high school. Okay, Teaneck in the house? Oh, you bougie? Come here, bro. Tell him, bro, you from Jersey, man. Come here. I'm trying to get my man to come over here, man. This is my brother right here, man. He was on my first video, always showing love and respect, man. Come through, man. Come through. Oh, man, he hiding from somebody, y'all. He must got a girl stalker. Okay, you know how to play ball? They call me the Black Mamba. Anybody that know you, I'm gonna let y'all see me play ball one day. And Gio say hi. I want to give a special shout out to Giovanni, my little brother Giovanni. What's going on, Giovanni? Yeah, and also tell your daughter thank you so much. I love the work that she's doing, Miss Laurent. Tell her even though I never spoke to her, never synced her, I feel her in my spirit. And I'm so thankful to you, sister, if you are watching this. You know, you are an angel, you are God sent, and you are doing wonderful. And I wish you the best success at school. You know, go harder, go further. If that's not why we came, then why bother? I think I messed it up, but you get it. Dada doze. What that mean, boss Bobby? Dada doze. Betty Alfonso. Glad to see you first. Okay. If you had an opportunity to come back to the States, would you or would you fulfill your calling in Haiti? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My desire to live in the States will only be to see family and loved ones. That's the only desire. or to get a job that could pay me some money. But Haiti got so much problem. Like I'm a businessman. Like I see things before it build. Like you gotta. When I say I'm a businessman, like I'm the type of guy. I wake up, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Economist, Forbes, Vanity Fair, like all that is in my mind. Like all autobiographies by the most successful men. So it's like I could see something happening. Like I should have been a stockbroker, I guess. I could see it happen before it happened, especially when it comes to business, because everything I said thus far has been right. But if I could go back to the States, I will definitely visit, go see my loved ones and go see my family. But my mission will be Haiti, you know, and I wouldn't put so much, not pressure, but I could do so much more. But I want to buy land out here. I want to buy land out here. This like I'm choosing Haiti. My only regret is I didn't know what I knew then. I didn't know what I know now then. If my father didn't get murdered, we would have been back and forth in Haiti. I would have been able to experience my roots, you know, and I would have been able to make a bigger difference. But I can never leave Haiti. I'm telling you, I can't. I will leave, go visit different countries, but my mission is in Haiti. That's my calling, because I used to dream about this, probably like all of y'all. All the Jaspois, everybody that's in America right now that's Haitian. I don't care what you tell me. I know you used to fantasize about coming to Haiti and making a difference, just changing how we perceive, how we looked at, and just changing the status quo. What I mean by changing the status quo, not taking all the money away from the rich, but to make sure we provide to the poor so people won't have that problem. That problem has been going on for too long, far as they calling our nation poor when it's actually one of the richest, you know, in natural resources, in beauty, in coastlines. We one of the richest in that. So, yeah, okay, Betty Be Natural. Brick Towers was my spot in North 90 style, LOL. Brick Towers, okay, 252, Brick Towers. Shout out to Brick Towers, man. I got a special friend named Hassan Green from Brick Towers. A lot of good dudes out there, so shout out to y'all. So our Killers 2017 said, how did you survive being a deportee in Haiti in the jails? You said the buzz were big and the conditions were terrible. People were sleeping standing up. Well, I never experienced the jails in Haiti, man, and that's thank God, you know. But my brother, that's who experienced that. And I was fortunate enough to have my brother here in Haiti before I came. And fortunate for me, but unfortunate for my family dynamic, because we are missing my brother Jean-Baptiste so much. We need him to get back to the States. And if I had a chance for one of us to go back to the States, me and him, I would definitely choose him. If I had a ticket, I would give it to him. Go, brother, go. But came to Haiti, I had $600 in my pocket, man. And I know it was hard for me to get money when I was in jail, commissary and stuff like that. So I know this is just another jail itself. So I must use this $600 wisely. And I did. I end up using it wisely. I opened up a little business to keep my money still generating, because I am a hustler. I know how to hustle. So I opened up a little chicken barbecue business. And when I start making profit, I start buying livestock. Like, you know, instead of putting your money in the bank, I start buying livestock because it multiplies faster. So I started off with 3 chickens, then I ended up having 36 chickens in like 4 months. I started off with like 2 goats, ended up having 6 goats. So I just came out here to work. Like, I didn't come out here to just, I'm in Haiti, nobody love me. I'm out here by myself, people looking for me. I didn't do none of that. I came out here like, okay, this is what we gonna do. This is what it is. Ain't no time to, so I'm gonna lie in it, right? Let me turn this off, y'all. My phone ringing. I made my bed, so I'm gonna lie in it. Couldn't cry, you know? So, and in Haiti, you gotta be a hustler. When I mean a hustler, you gotta create opportunities out of nothing. Because you might finish school, but then what? You just finished school, you just got a diploma. Even if you went to college. There's a lot of people on the street selling clothes that spend thousands of dollars going to school. Their parents probably spent thousands of dollars for them to go to school, then they end up selling clothes on the streets. Cinder Bannister said, "You are going to be okay, dear. God give the strongest among us the heaviest load to carry." Most definitely, my sister. I definitely appreciate that. And I'm not going to complain about my load. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand tall in every situation. Achilles 2017 got some good questions. I'm looking forward to your questions, man, because you're keeping me engaged. What do you think about sanitation in Haiti with the water dealing, with the chloria stuff, the public sewer stuff? I think it's bad. Wish there was more to do. Okay, fortunately, that chloria epidemic then passed off, so I haven't heard about that. But sanitation in Haiti is a big thing, especially with the trash. Because outside where I'm at, it's like a river. It's a river. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. It comes from a waterfall, and it comes all the way down here. It's just so beautiful. But it's a beauty that's not being handled properly. So people are not thinking about this project, and I hope one day to start doing projects like that. The swamp, and I'm talking about this place in particular, not Haiti itself, with the most unkept, best secret. That's what I want to do because I love water. So when I see water, I see a water source. It's so much water in Haiti, y'all. It's just not being used properly. We're not being funded properly in the right departments. Because if I was funding something, it would be recycling. Because look, I got a garbage bag, right? I got a garbage can right here, right here. But then the issue is, after I fill my garbage can, then where do I go to dump it? Sometimes they leave people no other options but to dump. Is the beauty of our country, and that's causing pollution. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, and that's causing pollution, man, and I don't like that. Okay. Sherla Laurent said, "Good and you." She gave me a high. I'm gonna give you a high too. Right now, right the big liquor store. Shout out to Irvington, man. I went to Myrtle School, you know, Myrtle Middle School. I used to live on Highland Terrace. That's right off Grove Street, man. I was about 13 years old, 1999. Took you back, right? And I was about 12, 1998. Now we moved to Arms. Yeah, most definitely. And I truly believe that my dad is my guardian angel. Because in so many situations, I walked away from. You know, kept me alive, kept me blessed, and I do feel favored. No matter what I'm going through, I still feel favored. Just to be able to have this mind state where you just take the best out of life is a favored mind state because everybody don't have that. This situation in Haiti could break people. It could really break a person mental and a psychic down, you know? And I vow not to let that happen to me, y'all. So that's why I just walk away from certain negative situations in my life, man. And I don't be want to dwell on certain things. I just want to move straight, man. That's it. But then the crow sometimes peck at your neck, and you just got to fly higher. Okay, Miss Trinidad in the building. So happy to see you, sister. So happy. Hey, everybody. She gave you a chicken with the chicken egg and the chicken being hatched out the chicken egg. Hey, everybody. I came in right on time. Most definitely, my sister. Okay. Achilles 2017. Men Kabila. Yo, Kabila say bye-bye. We. So he asked me, do I like the goat? Goat is a wonderful investment. It's a great investment. And I know I could get this investment again. So I bought low and I sold high, y'all. Because like I told you, I started off with $100 and I started putting my money into assets. So when I got to a certain level, because when I built the business, my living conditions wasn't right. I was living in a space that had mold in it. I didn't have the roof. I was going against my belief, and I was cooking with alcohol. It was just a bad situation. But at the moment, I just needed somewhere to rest my head. I had a bed. I had somewhere to rest my head. The living conditions wasn't right, and I was just using that to get to the next step. And y'all seen it all over the videos what the next spot was. So I end up selling all my stuff in order to go to the next spot, you know, and it was working well until. But let me tell you about the goats. The goats is a great investment because if you buy a goat, a grown goat, and you buy a male billy goat with it, and they get it pregnant, it holds the baby for 5 months in the stomach, then it gives birth after 5 months. So 5 months. And they usually have from 2 to 3 kids. And I said because baby goats are called kids. It's 2 to 3 kids. So it's like doubling or tripling your investment. And some special goats could have 4 babies, but I'm not even going to throw that in the equation. I'm just going to use 2 or 3. That's common. So imagine if you buy 10 goats, you know, in 5 months. In 5 months, imagine how much you need. Any girlfriends in Haiti? Boss people say, any girlfriends yet in Haiti? Nah, man, no girlfriends yet, man. No girlfriends. I'm gonna leave that one just like that. You heard? No girlfriends. Oh, say hi to the people, bro. Yeah. So, okay. And Josette Ricketts, what's going on, sister? What's going on? That's a blessing. Most definitely. Every day is a blessing, you know. So I'm always looking at my blessings, man. And people, everybody in my WhatsApp group know what I mean by that, because every day I bother everybody. I wake everybody up. Good morning, everybody. Today's going to be a blessed day. Do not let no energy rent space in your mind. You got to learn to stiff arm negative energy. You know you. And, you know, and every day that we have is a blessing, because tomorrow is not promised. That's why we got to take every moment to just be the best version of ourselves that we could be. And, you know, one thing I tell people, man, you can pretend to the world. That's going to gain you nothing. What you need to do is be real with yourself. There's no need to pretend. Be real to yourself and see how your situations change. See how your life change. See how your mind change. Be real to yourself. Don't do it for the world. If you lie to the world, you're going to lose yourself. And then you're going to go crazy. Don't lose yourself. Do it for real. Don't do it for TV. Empress say, hi, mom. Who's Empress? They say, hi, mom. Is that, I think I know who it is. Empress. That's the future doctor. Yeah, mommy been telling me about you. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay, Achilles 2016 said, Jovenel got to go. I think so. Well, I don't really know the in-depth details of politics in Haiti to be making that comment. But I do know that we face a big electricity problem right now. We went a month or 2 or 3 without it. And that's a very sad situation. And we must learn to take care of the country. We just want some good, strong leaders that really, really love Haiti. So I'm not in a position to tell you if he should go or not, because I don't know the in-depth details. I don't know about the cabinets. I don't know about the judicial branch. I messed that word up. The justice branch out here. I could spell it Judicial. You know? So, okay, Cheryl Laurent said Haiti is not only Port-au-Prince. Most definitely. Haiti is not only Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince just happened to be the most crowded. You know, I went to under y'all on Sunday, and it just looks so different from Port-au-Prince. Nice roads that's built. You know, they got electricity. Ain't no trash on the streets. You go to Port-au-Prince, man, it might just be, it's crazy. Port-au-Prince look like the gutter sometimes in certain areas you go to. So in certain areas I've been showing you in Port-au-Prince, if you think that's beautiful, wait till we go to certain areas. Natasha LeBay said, maybe you should educate them about littering, make flyers or posters. Yes, I've been educating people about littering since day one. I be the guy walking around with 10 bottled waters in my hand because I don't got nowhere to put it. You know, and whenever I go somewhere I see garbage can, I be so happy. People in the country get happy when they give the electricity. I'm talking about they start cheering like a football game, like, yeah. That's how I feel when I see a garbage can. Yeah. And in order to really push that to the extent, which will be a future project for me, because that's something that's close to my heart, I got to find a solution. I got to be able to provide dumpsters, garbage cans, because I can provide garbage cans, but what do we do once the garbage cans filled up? I got to find a way to find dumpsters and go to City Hall itself and talk to them and be like, look, I need you to come pick this up at least twice a week. And this is the contract. And I'm willing to pay for that. That's how you find solutions. And Gene, Gumel, Menard, hey BL, I'm here with you, bro. Right now, we out of town. I'm a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to Brother Love in Haiti. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoying the content. I'm just getting started at this YouTube stuff, so it's going to grow. It's going to grow. You know, I'm like a banana tree. I'm going to grow. We're going to grow, and then when I grow, I'm going to keep dropping little bananas on the floor to make more banana trees. You know, so. Thank you for tuning in, man. What part of out of town you at? Right now, we out of town. What part of out of town you at? Miss Friseline, what's going on? Ma, what's going on? Sis, what's going on? Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Miss Cheryl Thompson, hi, it's good to see you. Where's your brother, Miss Cheryl Thompson? It's good to hear from you. My brother took a trip. He went to OCOP. So, you know, two hands is better than one. I'm over here handling this issue with the school and everything I have to handle over here. And he went to OCOP to get some footage because the viewers really, really love OCOP. So shout out to everybody from Cop shit. Shout out to all my OCOPs, everybody from OCOP, y'all. Big ups to y'all, OCOP. Yeah, so people love that town. So he went back to give y'all what y'all need. So he took a shuttle bus. Oh, Cinda Bannister. Empress is my daughter. She's just joining us. Welcome there. Oh, Miss Empress, what's going on? Cinda Bannister, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Hey, daughter, so glad you could join. Thank you for subscribing. No, we paving the way just for the future of Haiti. That's what we doing. We taking it day by day, one step at a time, one problem at a time, to make Haiti a better place for the next generation. And I know I can't do it all, y'all. All I'm hoping for one day is through my actions, my good deeds, through my transparency, I bring the person to Haiti that could change Haiti. So my job is like, I'm just a messenger. But throughout being a messenger, I'm going to do good deeds to let you know I really believe in this. This is something that I'm passionate about. This is something that I know is going to happen. Haiti is going to be in a better place. Haiti is already a paradise, but we face so many problems that it's hell also for a lot of individuals. We just got to find a middle ground. Better be no natural, no electricity. Nigeria has the same problem. Wow, I didn't know that. It's booming as the economy in Nigeria is. I didn't know that. But thank God for Akon, because Akon is out there lighting up the whole Africa. So this is like my fifth time giving Akon a shout out that you're spreading in Haiti and around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my young queen. Thank you so much. And I love to see that energy coming from my young folks. I love to see that, man, because, you know, that y'all the next generation, y'all are the future. You know, we going to work hard to leave a better legacy for tomorrow. You know, I want my children to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I want my children to enjoy all the hard work that we put in Haiti. I want to enjoy it too, but I want them to never having to experience certain things that the people that came before me stopped me from experiencing. So what do I bring to the universe? Because the people that came before me, I'm talking about our ancestors, stopped me from experiencing slavery, stopped me from experiencing certain things. So what can I do to help the next generation and stop them from experiencing certain issues and problems that is in this country? Achilles 2017, I think it will take somebody to really love Haiti on fast track to get it back thriving. Haiti has a rich history. I will say maybe a good leader who cares about opportunities. Most definitely, man. But it's a whole system, man. Because it's not just Haiti controlling Haiti. You know, it's different factions. You know, just like they had conspiracy theories in the black neighborhoods in America. They got that over here too. Because black people didn't end up being drug dealers by coincidence. A lot of blacks in the neighborhood then end up being strung on drugs by coincidence. Same thing I'm telling you, Haiti didn't get to this level from being one of the richest nations by coincidence. Anywhere. Oh,
Let me see. Oh man, I think they exist, Miss LeBay. I do think they exist. Fona Jane, my sister, my intelligent, articulate, spoken, positive sister. What's going on? Long time I ain't hear from you. Oak Cop is in the house 100%. Shout out to Oak Cop. That's right. Glad to hear from you, sister. I need more of your intelligent comments to respond to. Okay, because it's like a spar. It like open up vibrations in my mind. They open up my mind, you know, just to this. You know, how do I keep track? Okay, let me see. Politics in general gotten about. Most definitely, man. But it's the one thing about Haiti they tell you is everything you do is politics. Like if you do anything social, it's politics. See, when I came to Haiti, well, I really didn't like the politic word because of how politics has been represented in my country. So I always try to stay away from that word. But through the deeds that I've done in my community, you know, helping food distribution, helping build a house, passing out clothes drive, toy drives, that and sending kids to the hospital. That I'm not a staple, but I'm recognized in my community and I'm respected in my community, which is a great honor and a great title to have, because not too many people can say that. And for me to stand here before you and tell you that is an honor. They tell me you doing social work, that is politics, but positive, you know? So we all could do politics, y'all. What I mean by doing politics is by being social. Take charge of your community. Find solutions to every problem that you have. You know, like how can you boost up your property value? You know, because it's not just Haitian streets that got trash on it. It's trash in America, in the neighborhoods. Start up a cleaning crew. Just do something to elevate people. Just do something to make a difference. And Fauna James said Haiti will become a better place. It is written. Most definitely, it is written. It is written. And when it become a better place, I want to make sure that the Haitians have something to do with it. I don't want it to become a better place when Bill Clinton buy all of Haiti or all these other guys that's part of the embassy or different countries. What do you call that? Different embassies from different countries. Because when they come to Haiti, y'all, they make sure they buy land out here. It's something magical about this country that when you come to Haiti, you love it. I know too many people that have bad experiences coming to Haiti. If any of y'all that came to Haiti had some bad experiences, please tell me. Don't tell me your mother or your brother or your father. Tell me about yourself personally. Linda K, Ghana has blackouts as well. Wow. And Ghana is booming, you know? Wow. So it's not just a Haiti thing. Guy Joseph, what's going on? Okay. Oh, Cop is in the building, y'all. Cop Haitien, où y est là? Non, pas Cop Haitien, non, mais non Port-au-Prince. Excuse me real quick. I am in Port-au-Prince, y'all. I'm in the rat race, which is Port-au-Prince. No, but in due time, we're gonna go to different places, man. But right now, I'm okay. Hold on, I'm gonna come with you. All right, go ahead. You lock the door. Close the door. Let me put my fan on. I was just welcoming my visitor. Exiting my visitor out. Oh, I'm sweating. Woo! Now I feel better, y'all. Excuse my pants, y'all. I just jumped in the ocean yesterday, so my hair a little messed up. I gotta get it done. And Fauna Jane said, "Brother Love, can you send the Cash App info, please? Can somebody please put up the Cash App info? Today I'm gonna use Miss Shirla Laurent Cash App. She's been doing a spectacular job, and I gotta speak to the people about the Haiti's future, because I think I'm missing a dollar sign. I don't know if all Cash Apps have dollar signs on it, but you could use Shirla, dollar sign Shirla 123. That'll get to me. Shirla 123. Somebody please put it up there. Achilles 27 saying, Vous parlez logique. logique. Oui, c'est logique, vous dites, oui, je comprends. Vous connaissez là, on c'est difficile pour lui, tout le monde écrit dans l'autre genre, mais moi, c'est me comprendre. Vous parlez logique, speaking logic. That's what the brother said. Yo, you had some great answers today, man. That's well, man. And Cheryl Laurent said, "How's Lala doing?" Oh man, she's fine. Lala got a wigworm. She got a wigworm, you know. So and if I'm about to go check that out to see what's going on, if it's a hospital trip. I don't know too much about wigworms. I don't know even if they're contagious, but I'm about to read up on that and see what we need to do to get the little baby going because I adopted the girl. She's the brother love and Haiti baby, y'all. She's always smiling, no matter what she's going through, because she embodied. And you know, it melts my heart every time I see her because I could be so far. I don't even see them, her and Alvin. They see me, and they got this little song they got for me. Me papa, me papa, me papa. And they got this little dance they be doing. Me papa. And it's like, oh my God, yo. And that's just a sign from God every time I see that to let me know, yo. Just keep going, man. Keep going, man. Some people might not recognize you, but I recognize you. And I'm going to send, you know, my most precious jewels to let you know I see you, brother. I'm going to send the babies to let you know I see you. I'm going to let all the elders, all the old folks, the people that you love in this world, all the babies and all the old folks, you know, speak to you for me. You know, let you know you are doing a great job. So I definitely love them little kids, man. Definitely love them little kids. And whenever I'm put in a situation where I can do for them to help their life out, it's like I gain. You know, so that's a good deed. And Killer 2017 said, what do you think about the Petro Caribe thing, CARICOM thing? Petro Caribe. I just learned about that when I came to Haiti, my brother, about the Petro Caribe. I had to learn that to understand why the country was protesting. You know, but still, I am not well versed in them areas to give you a solid answer. Because for me to just give, I can tell you how everybody feel about it, but I'm not just going to piggyback on it. To do research to really understand the magnitude of the situation. But I know a lot of money is missing and a lot of things haven't been done as the people put it. You know, so Cheryl Laurent, she needs to see a doctor. Okay. So we got a project, y'all. We got to send Lon to the hospital, y'all. She got a wingworm. Got to send her to the hospital. Get another hospital trip. Okay. Definitely. You know what I'm about to go do? I'm about to go get a doctor on standby. Brother Love in Haiti about to get his own doctor, y'all. Because I be having people come to Haiti. And when you come to Haiti, I got to have hospitals and doctors on standby in case of any emergencies. You know, you might slip and fall. You might need to see a doctor. So I need to have, I had one already, but I lost my phone. So it kind of messed me up. So I have to start all over in that process. But welcoming people into our country is something to be proud in. And I want to provide every form of service situations. I want to be ready for that. You know, because we never know what life brings, and I need to be on that. And I'm gonna have these kids in school, so I think the best thing to do is have a doctor come check them out to see what's going on, giving people health awareness. So saying that is wonderful, Miss Laurent, because you just opened up my eyes and my mind to new ideas. We need to bring health awareness to people. Because people can have tuberculosis and don't even know what that is. You know, so you got to have health awareness. People can have cancer and don't even know they got cancer. And they die and they think job ate them. They think somebody did something magic on them. You know, so we need to definitely push forth health awareness, health importance. So you see how them ideas just come? So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And Cheryl Laurent said, you have any clinic close by? In that area, it's not no clinic in the neighborhood at all, which is sad. But you got to go far to go get that. So for every opportunity we lack is an opportunity in place. Imagine how great it would be if a doctor is watching this and say, wow, you don't have no clinic in a 10-mile or 20-mile radius? Or in a 100-mile radius, We need to do something about that. Just imagine how great that would be. Because everything is possible. Anything is possible. You just gotta believe. You just gotta create around yourself. Because some people create an energy where they just always a victim and nobody liked them and they scared for their life. Be careful of that energy. Me, my energy is no matter what I go through, y'all, I'm gonna always keep a smile on my face. I'm gonna always look straight and look forward to the next goal. I might take a few bumps and bruises along the road. I might even lose a couple of things. But guess what? We're gonna keep pushing, keep going towards the goal. We cannot get sidetracked. In the Bible, they said the story about Laban, I forgot the name exactly. But when they was burning down Sodom and Gomorrah, they said, do not look back. Just look straight. Don't look back. But somebody just had to test God. They looked back. And y'all know what happened to them. They turned to a pillar of salt. So if you keep looking back, you're going to be a salty person. Me, that's what I'm moving forward. I can't afford to let saltiness run space in my mind or invade my energy, y'all. I can't. That's why when you see me, I'm smiling and I'm just bouncing back, man. Minor setback for a major comeback. That's it. So for everybody, don't let the bumps and bruises keep you there. And don't look back because you don't want to be salty forever. Okay? Just look straight. Just stay ahead and look straight. That's all you got to do, y'all. That's all you got to do. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I've been here for an hour already. I appreciate everybody that's been on the live today joining me. I hope I made some sense. If you didn't press the like button, this is your time to press the like button, y'all. You know, I'm waiting for y'all. I believe like we're going to get like 10 more likes. Yeah, see, y'all, you got to laugh. You got to create situations that make you smile. You know, if you're going through pain, see, I've been through pain before. I know what it's like to be forgotten about. I know what it's like to be hurt. I know what it's like. But if it's going to suck you dry, you can't dwell on that. You got to create situations in misery to make you smile. See, I already got 2 likes already. Look at that. I believe. You know, the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. Just be careful what you have faith in. Don't have faith in negative. Have faith in something positive. Don't have faith that something gonna happen to you if you come to Haiti. Don't have faith that, Haiti dangerous. No, have faith in positivity, man. So that's what you can bring into your life because energy attracts energy, y'all. This is the hand motion. Energy attracts energy. So be mindful of the energy you put out because that's the energy that's going to be attracted to you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Brother Love in Haiti, y'all. Peace.